Tweet the twats and I will take a look. All right, hopefully No Man's Sky plays nicely today. Everything looks good. Beautiful. Oh, fucking... Dude, this planet, man, I love it, but I hate it at the same time. It's fucking like everything wants to kill you. It's ridiculous. Done with you, motherfuckers. There we go. Jesus. So yeah, this is my new planet. I've gotten literally everything on this planet is hostile. Everything. And you're gonna seriously. You also have got, it's a vortex cube planet, so there's vortex cubes everywhere, which is kind of cool. So we got like what, 2 there, 1 here. There's 1 over there, etc., etc. Lucama Season 2 is Overwatch, so we can go play Overwatch competitive, which is going to make Timmy's night. Okay, so where was I? Hop out. Now we're saved. So I need to load this thing up with, what do you call it? Vortex cubes, and load all of this up with vortex cubes. So let me, well, I guess I'll pick the vortex cubes up center here. All right, Zodi, I'll take a look after stream, buddy. Yep. Also, I am a highly modded No Man's Sky playthrough now, so if you haven't watched my channel in a bit, I strongly recommend you go through and check out the mods that I've added, because otherwise you may be wondering how I'm doing certain things.
So I heard back from Blizzard.
Oh?
Yeah, they basically said go fuck off. But I think it's $25.
Wow. Wow.
In a nice way. The Grand Crusader Game Master Rothenrar at my service. Thank you, Blizzard. I can't believe they refer to themselves like that. Like, hi Matthew, I'm the Grand Crusader Game Master, blah blah blah. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, they do role playing in their stuff. It's a lot of times it's funny, but you know, when they're fucking you, it's.
I mean, but when it's like you're a business, like.
It's a business for
technical support. I don't want to talk to a Grand Crusader. I want to talk to an IT person. You know.
I understand where you're coming from.
To Wanda.
Yeah, they kind of pride themselves in their little goofy, jokey bullshit. So a lot of times when they solve your problems, which they've done most of the time when I have issues with World of Warcraft, it's funny and it's nice and it's, you know, kind of cutesy. But yeah, in your situation where, you know, you're being taken to Pound Town in the prison showers, it's not so fun.
Yeah,
what happened to our tiger?
He fucked up and picked the wrong
server.
Yeah. So
Like,
because of that, he can't.
First couple hours I was playing, I was like, "Oh, I'm on the wrong server. I'll put a ticket." Just spent $60.
Yeah.
Sure, they'll just transfer.
And it's the fact that, you know, he just bought the game. He bought the game to play with us, and now he's gonna have to spend all this money on it, and it's just kind of fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't know.
I understand, but that's for a new person that, like, what if I didn't even know a server? You know?
Right.
Like,
right.
And like literally in the first like 5 minutes, you can like misclick and then like have to pay $25.
I don't think I can do any more of these now. Nope. Inventory's maxed. All right. We maxed out. No, it's a pretty shitty first experience into World of Warcraft, and the fact that they are more, you know, the fact that they would make more money making you happy than pissing you off. It just, somebody's not being very bright there.
Like, you might get the $25 out of me to change server, but you might not get the subscription fee.
Exactly.
Might not play for an extra month. So,
exactly.
I don't know. I guess either way, they're getting some sort of money out of it. But
yeah, but I mean, like, if you quit right now, if you rage
yeah.
quit right now, they lose out on all that subscription money for, you know, however long you would have been subscribed. You know, and in their game environment, you know, getting the subscription money out of you should be more important than the other way around. Thanks, Novafire. Well, it was an upgrade, but I'm going to be trading it in here pretty quickly, because I mean it's a nice one. Don't get me wrong, I like it. It's just not as big as I'd like. We want a bigger ship. So.
All those little crabs look vicious.
They are vicious. They're all fucking little demon monsters. And okay, I'm fucking done with you, Sentinels. Need to fuck off.
Why do the Sentinels hate you? What'd you do?
This is a rare. God dang it! This is a rare resource planet. So basically, these things in the ground. I'll show you these little cubes I'm looting. Basically, they sell for 50,000 a piece. So, and they're a natural resource. Well, the Sentinels are supposedly here to like protect the planet from getting, you know, raped by the evil industrialists or some shit. And so every time I pick it up, they try to stop me. Which is kind of funny because you'd think over time, like, because there's 5 ranks of, you know, Sentinels are mad at you, very similar to GTA. But Sentinels apparently are all, like, infected with Alzheimer's because they forget inside of, like, 2 minutes that they're supposed to be pissed at you. Okay, motherfucker, you shoot me one more time. I was going to let you live, but you shot me too many times. Now you're going to die. Evil. Okay, we're both out of range. Never mind. Never mind. You get to live. Because I'm too lazy. That was weird. My name is back now. What's wrong with your name, D-Buzz? I don't understand. Is there something wrong with your name? Okay, I'm about to fucking die. Okay, we need to chill for a minute and let our shields regen. These guys are starting to hurt. Bigger ship is good. I just wish you could upgrade good-looking ships instead of upgrading to an ugly ship. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I see where you're coming from. For the most part, I mean, I think what you basically do is you make enough money until you get that 48 slot, and then you just keep flying around, and then you just look until you find the ship that you want, you know. I'm hoping that eventually they kind of allow you to, like, get a bigger ship, like a freighter or a carrier or something along those lines. And then once you have that rolling, they allow you to basically restock it or, like, edit and modify it and tweak it, so to speak. So, like, for instance, you know, you get a ship that's got like 15 slots on it. Well, you take it back to your carrier, you stop, you know, really? Motherfucker. You take it back to your base or whatever, and then from there you're able to like upgrade it and add on slots. Very similar to like you do with your exosuit, except with a ship. So. That's weird, D-Buzz. As far as I know, you can't change your Twitch name. In fact, I know you can't change your Twitch name. So you must be talking about some other service. Because now Twitch will let you make another account, but it won't let you change your name. Yeah, we have a few little cubes now. I kind of want to go down there and mine that big green glob there, that emerald, and that one up there. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to make more money just stealing these cubes than I will the other way around. All right, fuck it. Don't care. Moving. I should be able to get under their line of sight. There we go. Move, buddy. Because there's so many hills, I should be good to just stay under their radar, so to speak. All right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Is that one over there? Yeah, fuck it. We'll pick it up. Break this. Oh god, there's 2 more here. I can't leave them. I can't. They're too much monies. All right, get in the ship. Get in the ship. Oh, balls. Get in. Dust off. We are leaving. Ooh. Hell is a vortex cube used for? It's a financial thing. Basically, you can use them to, well, in this area, I can sell them for $50,000 a piece. So I can pick up this planet, they naturally occur here, which you guys hopefully have figured out by now. And so because of that, I can basically just run around here and pick them up. Well, you know, you pick up a couple dozen of them and you start making some pretty good coin. So yeah, I'm going to try and pick up about 50 of them this run, give or take. And then we'll run back to the space station and sell them all. Please don't hit me. All right, move. There we go. Unfortunately, every time you pick one up, it pisses off the Sentinels. And then on top of that, the entire planet's alien life forms fucking hate me too. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Like, everybody hates me. As far as I know, it has no use. It's just a monetary item. It's like a rare resource. It doesn't have a... its purpose is being a rare resource. That's it, as far as I know. I may be wrong about that, though. Alright. Let's see. Is that... Yeah, there's none spawning down here, which is a bummer. Beautiful area, though. Wait, what is that? Nothing. There we go. This is No Man's Sky version of trying to get 5 stars in GTA 5. Yeah, except the cops have like Alzheimer's, so they have no memory of the fact that, you know, I'm trying to rob them blind. There we go. Moving. Whoop. Whoa. Moving. Yeah, their lasers kind of hurt, so they're kind of dicks like that. Thankfully, it's not too bad. You can just break line of sight with them pretty easy, and then they forget like almost immediately how awful you are. And then you can just walk like right back over the hill and be like, "What's up? You sure, Nova?" No, maybe you're right. I just probably haven't gotten up there yet. Oh, this is fucking cool looking. Figure a good time to slap that save real quick. Make sure we're all right. There we go. Whoa. That weather. Now, I've already fully unlocked everything pretty much on this planet for the most part. So I'm literally just here for cubes. And that's it. Moving. You know, when sci-fi AI is extraordinary memory is a redundancy, like second nature to them. Well, I honestly think No Man's Sky is just a little too easy. I think they're going to probably, if they don't, a mod author will, but there definitely needs to be a difficulty revamp for sure. Yep. Ow. How many slots do I have left? Oh, plenty. Okay, pick you up. I think there's 2 to my right. Out of the way, little dog. Yeah, 1 here. 1 here. Where's the other ones? There we go. I think we're full. Drop that, drop that. Gives me 2 more slots. Ow! Really, dude? Fuck. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go. Ship up here. Oh, look at all this money just sitting here. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Dropio. 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 I can't leave it. It's too much monies. Then I pick up platinum somehow? No. I don't want your stinking platinum. You can keep your platinum. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, inventory's full. Let's bail. That's far enough. Yeah, well, I mean, if they're here to protect this planet, technically I'm stealing the planet's resources, so I mean, I got no problems with attacking me while I'm doing this. Doesn't bug me at all. And by the way, we are a heavily modded Let's Play. So for those of you guys who may not have followed my my YouTube channel recently, we've got about 8 mods in the pack now. We've got an exploration mod that makes it to where you can't take fall damage, and it increases your run speed, your walk speed. We've got a couple mods that get rid of some of the annoying graphic filters that they put in. What else? We got the Big Things mod, immersive space. I think that's about it. There might be a couple more. The Atlas interface will await the arrival of the travelers, those who would seek the ends of the universe through its very core. Within the infinity of time, their arrival is probable. Their potential could know no bounds. One dimension in billions will receive them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not running all the way over there. Sorry. It also includes instant liftoff. So before, you have to kind of hold W. Here, I just tap it, and we're off the surface of the planet, which is nice. Really? And off. Where is it? Ooh. The nice thing about this is we're so close to the station that pirates usually can't take me out or even engage me before I land again. Whoops. There we go. For the most part. I'm hoping this kicks us up to around 4 million, but we'll see. I want me one of these. Something with about 35 inventory spots, but usually they're a bit out of my price range. Is immediately grateful for the immersive space mod. Yeah, it's a good mod. I'm gonna be picking up. There's another mod that basically makes space more alive, which really just means a lot more bad guys hanging around. I'm wanting to go and pick that one up as well. There we go. So that puts us at what? 3.4. All right, so we gotta make one more trip. Yeah, one more trip will kind of clear things up. And that'll give us a little bit more. I mean, I can look and see if we can find something nice out here for 3.4, but I'm probably gonna need more around 6 to pick up anything good out here. Oh, it's the weird oblong ship. There's one that looks kind of like this, but it looks like it's literally a window air conditioning unit. It's kind of hilarious. All right, what do you got? So you're 31. Oh, for 7 million, you can go fuck yourself, buddy. Jesus Christ. Oh, this one looks sick. I like this one. Except for that front end. I don't like that front end. Front end's a little ridiculous. They're like, all right, let's see. What do you got? 29 slots for 4 million. Yeah, no. It's funny how some of these guys are like ultra pricey with their ships, and some of them not so much. Kind of blows my mind. All right, we're gonna go up to the top of the planet this time. I haven't been up there yet, and I kind of want to hit a part of the planet that we haven't been to yet. Let's get on down. Alright. How big is this? That's not too bad. Tioka Framed is just subbed for his 8th month in a row. Thank you so much, Tioka. I appreciate it. I guess some are very sentimental about their ships and others not so much. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Alright. Oh. Well, hello there. Land. Land. Anyways, Tioka, thank you so much for that subscription. I appreciate you making room in your budget for me. It's extremely appreciated. Subs, give him some love. Throw some fireballs at him. Okay. Let's see. How many slots is in this thing compared to what we got? All right. So this is a 27 slotter versus our 26 slots. I am definitely not dicking around with this thing for one extra slot. Just the trouble of getting the damn thing working again is going to be worth more than one inventory slot, especially since we can just get another inventory's worth of these vortex cubes and go upstairs, and we'll probably be able to jump 5 or 6 slots easy. We do have maxed out inventory though now, which is awesome. I just need to get maxed out ship now. Isn't there one up here? On 4 days, my resub comes. Awesome, Coaster. Yeah, you're getting up there pretty decently in months now, man. If I recall. I think so. Go. Pyro, you can make the robots go away with a trick. Oh yeah? Shoot them with my laser until they explode?
Good trick.
I know I can just hide, and that makes them go away, but I can usually just outrun the little bastards. Whoa, too far. Whoa! Okay, I gotta kill you. Didn't really want that 70 titanium, though. Drop. I think it's 29 you're up to. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. You're coming up. You're definitely going to be in the top 10 pretty quick. Top 10, top 15. Oh, Jesus. Time to move. Ow, 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 ow. Of course I would do all that in like the biggest open area. Ow. Alright, here's 2, 3. There's also a language note up to my right I'd kind of like to hit. So I should just pulse that so I can see it here in a sec. Where is it? There it is. Hey, I'm trying to learn language here, Sentinels. You chill the fuck out, bros. If you get the one at level to 5 and then kill them, then it gets buggy and you can farm them when you go off planet. Ah. I don't know how to get higher wanted level. I guess if I just stood there and let them keep me in line of sight, then it would work, I guess. Most of the time, they forget about me pretty quickly. Ow! All right, we're hiding in here for a second so I can catch up on chat. The other day I was watching a different YouTuber who found a crash ship that was a 2-slot upgrade to his current one and had some nice upgrade modules. He ditched it because he didn't want to repair the components. I wanted to scream. I mean, I can understand because repairing can be kind of a pain in the ass sometime, and 2 slots, just not too amazing. But it also depends on where you are in the game. So, but you know, repairing a hyperdrive and things like that can be a real pain in the ass. Especially depending on the planet you're on and what resources you have and, you know, whatnot. I mean, I'll be honest, I usually don't like repairing ships. I did it one time and it kind of fucked me. So I really don't want to do that again if I can help it. Now, there's like a 5 or 10 slot upgrade, then I'd probably be down. But, you know, an ugly ship with a 1 slot upgrade where everything is just completely jacked, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh, Jesus. 4 right next to each other? God dang. There we go. Ow! The fucking... Dude, these crabs are vicious, man. This is planet hostile crabs. It's ridiculous. I move. Ow. Thought I saw one over here. Pulse. For some reason, the vortex cubes are not showing up on my my scanner anymore. Stuff like this used to show up as like a rare resource, and now it doesn't, which is kind of weird. It's like the one thing I would like my scanner to pick up, and it's like the one thing my scanner doesn't pick up anymore. Kind of fucking annoying. Ah, you were upset because you had everything you needed. Yeah, I mean, I can understand. I'm just hoping, like, the modding gets, like, to Minecraft level of modding on No Man's Sky, because... after finding out, like, that the end just isn't really anything, I'm kind of hoping that they put a little bit more into it for, you know, with the modding scene at least. All right, we're going to hide here. We should be good. Plutonium. Going to probably want to pick up some more of that here in a minute. Oh, there's 3 down here? Holy shit. It's Planet STI. Yeah, I guess that'll work. There we are. Move your ass, Seabass. Now this, with some work and whatnot, this game could be absolutely amazing. You know, if they get like space territory control with you versus the factions, base building, ship building, technology, just a lot that they could really do with it if they put that time and effort into it. So it'll be kind of interesting to see if they, you know, what they do with it. I mean, they've already made like 70, 80 million off the game. Now, obviously that's not all profit, but I mean, that's a pretty good turnaround for a studio of 15 people. Hoping that they put some love into the game and that Sony doesn't just completely fuck them, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Mr. Cube. Oh, Jesus. Okay, ship's over this way. I can probably head over here and pick up some more cubes, maybe. Because we only need 2 more cubes, I think it is. Yeah. 2 more cubes. And I don't think I went this far over. I may have, though, because I'm not seeing any cubes. There's one. Need 1 more. And if we can find one up here, then we can just quick glide the whole way back down. There's one. We good. It's funny because you can see I was here because this is lit up here. So, it did show up here. Woo. Come on, buddy. Whoa. Oh, something up in the sky other than the bird. That looked like a ship. It looked like a ship to me, at least. Like there was a spaceship hovering above me for a second there. It's kind of creepy. Let's dust off. Whoa. Glad I picked up that plutonium. Go. Yeah, I need to get out of here quickly because with this much stuff on me, pirates are going to want my cookies something awful. There we go. What's up, Iron Man? How you doing, buddy? How's your afternoon? Enjoying your weekend? I'm doing well, Phony Cleric. How about you, buddy? I can't really complain. Trying to upgrade the old ship. Yeah, I kind of caught up yesterday, Iron Man. I'm a little tired tonight because I only got about 7 hours of sleep, but 7's plenty. It's just, you know, when you're kind of recovering from sleep deprivation. And you've had one good night of sleep, then it might not quite be enough. But I'm surviving. I'm surviving. All right, we are up to almost 6 million. 6 million. So if I can't freaking get a ship now, we may have to do one more run. One more run. I'm hoping not. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it's an ugly ship. It's ugly. What do you got for me, buddy? How many slots? How many slots? Traveler. All right, let's see. 36. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's ridiculous. 14 million? Dude, you crazy. You crazy. Is it gold plated? Jesus. Oh, what in the absolute shit is this? Look at this ship. It looks like a camera. This ship looks like a damn camera. What the fuck? Where's Timmy? Timmy is sleeping. She went to bed right about 3 hours ago. So she may be up soon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, how many slots? 24 slots for 2 million. Yeah, that's a downgrade. Screw you, buddy. Not happening, dude. Not happening. What do we got coming in now? That one doesn't look too bad. That's not great. It's not too bad. All these ships are nasty. I agree to an extent. Although I kind of like this one. This one would be kind of cool. It would be cooler if these engines rotated whenever it came in for a landing. But for whatever reason, they don't. But it would be really cool if they did. This one I actually kind of like. I kind of like this one a lot. Yeah, this one's kind of cool. All right, buddy. What do you want for yours and how many slots? And we'll check the one in the back right after this. Assuming it hurries up. All right, 19 slots. Go fuck yourself. What about you? Pyro activate chief.exe. I wish, man. I wish. All right. Here. Really? 17 slot? What the hell? We're going down on the old slot upgrades? This is not cool, man. What about you, buddy? Uh, 35 slots. I like that. 12 million's a bit out of my price range, but I would totally buy that if it wasn't. It'd be nice if you could haggle with some of these guys. Be like, yo, bro, I'll give you straight cash right now for 6 mil. 31 slots, 7.2 mil. That's actually not bad. I mean, compared to where I'm at, that's 5 slot upgrade. I'd be all right with that. Looks like we're gonna have to do one more. We're gonna have to do one more run. Pyro, are you gonna look at Nuka World? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of burned out on Fallout. Like, it was a good game, but I feel like I've done pretty much everything there was to do, and I just like I'm more excited about Deus Ex than I am Nuka World. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've done it all, so there's just not much of a reason for me to get back into it. I mean, it was a fun game, but I just, if I'm honest, I have no excitement about the DLC at all. So I may take a look at it in the future, but you know, I'd have to make a new character, and you know, if I used my current character, it would just be so overpowered, like so ridiculously overpowered. My melee guy's insane. Do you think Deus Ex is like Splinter Cell? I mean, to an extent it is. Splinter Cell was good too. I'd actually like to go back and finish Splinter Cell. I never did. But no, I mean, the nice thing about Deus Ex is, like, the level design is amazing. So you've got, like, freaking 90 different ways you can do each mission, even in the same gameplay modes. Like, you know, if you're being stealthy, you know, you can blow a wall open. You can, you know, incapacitate all the guards. You can hack your way in. You can, you know, use the venting system. You can use your cloak and just walk through everything. You know, if you're doing the Rambo thing, same basic general principles, except you can just kill everybody. You know, it's really, really cool. Pyro, did you check out the Battlefield 1 beta? No. This week we were trying to get capped out in World of Warcraft, which I still haven't done. I'm hoping that me and Timmy can put in a pretty good day when she gets up, and then pound it out for a while, because we do kind of need to hit that. So, you know, with that going on, I didn't have a chance. I've seen it enough to know that it would be fun. I just don't know if it would be fun long term. And I just, like, I guess my big concern is after buying Hardline Collector's Edition, or whatever you want to call it, or Deluxe Edition, I just don't want to play another Battlefield game with Battlelog. Like, Battlelog ruined it for me, because I thought Hardline was fun. I enjoyed it. JJ enjoyed it. It was a good game, but Battlelog made it to where we couldn't get into a game. The browser thing just was fucking broken. You know, it showed when I got the game, it showed there were 3 servers, and they were all in Europe. And, like, no matter how many troubleshooting steps we went through, we just couldn't get the damn thing to fix itself. It was fucking annoying. So, I don't know. And then, you know, what was it? You know, I do like shooters, and I have a tendency to kind of get on the hype train. And I will say, the World War I Battlefield looks amazing. But, you know, what was it? I got into the beta last year for Call of Duty, and I thought that was a lot of fun. and ended up buying, you know, the not the collector's edition, but the deluxe edition with all the DLC again for that one. And I never even played it. Like I logged in, I think once after launch to play it because I got distracted with other things, and I just didn't enjoy the experience. Like in beta, it was fun, but like in launch, not so much. You know, I didn't like I didn't like the way they did the unlocks and the champions and such, and it just, I don't know. There were aspects of it that felt good, but it just wasn't worth $100, and it was something I should not have bought to begin with. You know, yes, it was fun for a weekend, and I guess that's kind of how Battlefield and Call of Duty have become for me recently. Is, you know, they're fun for a weekend or so, and then I don't really want to touch it. Battlelog is fixed. It's now cool as a cucumber. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy another game that has Battlelog. Sorry. You know, if they want to hit modern day game development and actually use an in system or an in-game server browser, then I'll consider it. But I'm not doing another fucking website launched bullshit. That's just ridiculous. It makes me mad. So I'm not gonna do it. If it's Battlelog again, I'll just confirm right now I'm not gonna buy it. You know, if I get a free copy, I might play it, but I'm not gonna pay for it. I fucking hate Battlelog. I don't know whose great idea that was, but they need to be fired repeatedly. Coaster, we played some CSGO last night off stream. I would be down for playing more. We may be doing some of that here in a bit. We'll see. Right now, I'm just trying to get a decent ship upgrade for No Man's Sky. I don't know. There's now that I've gotten my my exosuit maxed, I kind of want to get my ship maxed. I don't think getting the ship maxed is going to be as easy though, because they're drastically more expensive. Am I going to play Payday? I did install Payday the other day, and I took a look at it, and I just don't think I'm going to enjoy it. So, no. I played it the other day. I mean, it's an interesting game, but I think I would rather just play Rainbow Six, honestly. The game just is a little complicated now, so that, and I don't have any of the DLC for it, and there's more DLC for that than there is for The Sims, which is kind of insane. Vortex Cube, there we go. Wow, this place is a lot more circular than I thought it was. How much room left? Oh, we got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Yeah, I like Rainbow Six a lot. Rainbow Six is fun. I just like the fact that you can just blow the whole level to shit. It reminds me of like Battlefield Bad Company from back in the day. You know, I definitely enjoy that style of just being able to take the entire level apart, basically. You get into a shotgun fight with somebody in the next room, and you're just fucking redecorating the entire apartment. It just that's a lot of fun. And I like the realism aspect to it too, to an extent. I mean, it just feels more tactical. So I like that. I'm doing well, Orb1. I'm doing well. Last streaming day for the week. Tomorrow I got to do like major house cleaning and de-bachelorize and defunk the house a bit. So we're going to... JJ cleaned up most of the living room yesterday. I'm going to finish cleaning up the few parts he missed. Clean up my room, my office, my bathroom, which is getting to biohazard levels of scary. And then I'm going to try, because my rabbit's apparently litter box trained, which I think is awesome, but I don't know how well he'll be trained in an open environment. So I'm going to try and slowly introduce him to the rest of the house. And if I can keep him going in his litter box, even when I expand the area, then we should be able to get him, really? I should be able to let him just roam the house free of charge. You know, just let him do whatever the fuck he wants. And if that's the case, then we'll be really, really nice. So let me just ban that guy. Why are you cleaning, Pyro? Guests? Just for my own personal setup. You know, it's nice to have a clean house, everyone. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Really? I ain't bugging you. You better not be bugging me. I will laser your ass. No, it's just nice every once in a while to have, you know, like a spotless house. You know, I'm not like a ridiculous neat freak or anything along those lines where I feel the need to, you know, completely spit shine the house all the time. But, you know, it is a nice clean house does kind of, I don't know, it just gives you that nice warm fuzzy feeling. That and it's just nice to kind of come home to, you know what I mean? You know, you come in, you stretch out, and the house looks nice. It just makes you feel good about your house, makes you feel good about yourself, you know, gives you that nice, I did some adulting today feeling, you know what I mean? Pyro, who is your favorite R6 operator? I kind of like Sledge. Sledge, what is it? Thermite. I like both of those guys. What else? I want to try out the new ones, but I'm not paying for them. And like 25,000 fucking renown is ridiculous. So I mean, like, even if I wanted to do that, it's just too much. You know what I mean? There we go. All right, dealt with. Yeah, I need to get some carbon here. And we can get rid of you and you. You hit me. Oh my god, you dickbag. Fuck off. It's like, it sucks because I don't want to kill those guys because then I end up looting their garbage. And I don't want their garbage. There we go. Let's get up here and get this giant plutonium crystal up here. Yes, nice to relax in a clean environment, basically, yeah. Expert, destroy 70 sentinels. Okay, now you're making me feel kind of awful. It's like, congratulations, you're officially Space Hitler. It's like, wait, I don't know if I want to be Space Hitler. Alright, I gotta let my my shields kick up a bit here before we pull any more. Radio, I throw their garbage back down after I loot it, but it's still gonna go inside of me, which is kind of awkward. It's like, I don't need this garbage. Please keep your stuff. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 9 more. I really wish everything in No Man's Sky wasn't so zoomed in. You know what I mean? It just feels like I'm playing at like 640 by 480. I really hope. And I've seen a few mods that are supposedly able to fix that, but I haven't taken a look at them yet. I need to play around with some of those, because if I can get the aspect ratio or whatever the problem is fixed, so it doesn't feel like I'm just so zoomed in, then it'll be nice. It'll be nice. I am looking forward to seeing what their team comes up with in like the next month, because the game has ridiculous amounts of potential. I mean, this game reminds me a lot of Elite Dangerous in the potential environment, if that makes sense. So basically, you know, if they do X, Y, and Z, then the game's going to be amazing. If they don't, then maybe not. But I am interested to see what they do with the game over the next 6 to 8 months. Because, I mean, this game could easily be the next Minecraft. Easily. They have the potential. They've got the marketing draw. I mean, they could do really good stuff with this game. They just got to get a few things fixed. They got to fix their whole lack of what do you call it? Communication with their player base, et cetera, and then I think it's going to be in a pretty good place, all things considered. Woo! There we go. All right, where's the plane? Where my ship at? Okay, how far away? Oh, wow, we're actually a lot closer than I thought we were. Oh, Jesus, look at that. That was amazing. Put that real quick. So many vortex cubes. I know, right? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I need 4 more vortex cubes, and then we can GTFO. Come on. Play nice. Let's see what we can find. There's one. Whoop. Okay. There's one. It's funny, I'm on a planet full of vortex cubes, and for some reason I'm now having a hard time finding them. There we go. Here we go. Here's our last 4. That's 2, 3, 4. 3. Really? Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, time to bail. Hellspawn, a lot of those aren't vortex cubes. A lot of them are red plants that are glowing on here. But it's possible I may have. Yes, Lord Levamere, I probably will be using mods for the remainder of my Let's Play. Most likely. Ooh, is that a crashed ship? Well, hello, it's a TIE fighter. Basically. How many slots you got, bro? How many slots? 27 slots. Compared to mine, that's a 1 slot upgrade. You're very pretty, but it's not happening. Sorry, buddy. Not happening. Yeah, for whatever reason, vortex cubes no longer show up on the scanner. I don't know why. They used to show up as green exclamation points, but for whatever reason, they don't now. Jesus. How did I miss all these? I think these respawn. I think they respawn after a certain period of time. Yeah, I have all of the scanner upgrades, so I don't know what's going on. What's up, Logoriel? Poor ship isn't good enough for you. Nope. Nope. I'm picky. Oh, it was pretty, that's for sure, but the whole point here is to get a better ship, not a ship that's damaged as fuck and only 1 slot better than mine. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little picky on this this upgrade. Just a bit. Yeah, I mean, if it was like 10 slots, that's one thing, you know, or 5 slots, that's another. But 1 slot, nah, man, nah. Especially not with, you know, as much money as we have on us. I mean, we're about to break, I think, probably 9 million. So, what's up with the space anomaly? What space anomaly? I didn't see a space anomaly. $8.4. All right, this one's about to leave, so let's check him first. How much? Yellow. Oh, I like that one. This one is 33 slots for 9.4. God dang it. I would so buy that. I would so buy that. All right, what about you? Make me walk to the front, really? Let's see, what do we got? No. 17 slots, really? That's it? Yeah, I like this one here. Okay, Nova, I'll take a look. I may have already been to that anomaly. That may be why it's not showing up. 30 slots for 6 mil. So comparatively, it's a 4-slot upgrade. I don't know. 4-slot upgrade for basically the exact same appearance as my ship. I mean, look here. That one's mine. 4 slots for 6 million. I do like the little side thrusters. I don't like that though. I think I'm gonna let it go. It's only 4 slots. I want a little bit more than 4 slots if I can find it. It's pretty though. It's pretty. I'll give you that. Crap. All right. Well, we can if we hurry back over here, we can jump on this one and keep it from taking off. If I can get on it. There we go. I can keep it from launching and we can keep an eye. Oh. I got a couple new ones coming in. Let's take a look at this one over here. I kind of like the look of this one. Looks like an angry mosquito. How many slots? 19. No thank you. Those things seem to be tiny, like, all the time. Logariel, I never really had too bad frame rates. I mean, I'm pulling a... Oh, you're out of your mind. I'm pulling, right now, 130 FPS. Well... It depends. I would say it's still poorly optimized, Logoriel, but it's playable for me. But I have a kind of an above average system, so it's kind of hard for me to tell you whether or not it would run for you well, etc., etc. So I don't know. It has definitely gotten better than it was, but it's got a ways to go. It's got a ways to go. So this one's going down in the back here. This one's not too bad. Yeah, G Scott, we may end up having to do that, dude. Get up to like 14 mil. 36 slots. Jesus. I agree with Lord Levamere. I believe we'll start seeing some stuff like that. It just depends on... So much of this game is based... Like, the success of the future of this game depends on unknowns, you know? I mean, like, Sean and Hello Games have made some statements, like, base building is coming, freighters are coming, and things like that. But they haven't... They haven't given, like, a roadmap, you know? So we know what they're... We kind of know what their ideas are for the future, sort of. At least in those two aspects. But, you know, we don't know. Is that going to be coming in a week? Is it going to be coming in a month? Is it going to be coming next year? You know, et cetera, et cetera. You know, Sean came out and said that everything was going to be free. And then he came out and said that he may have misspoke and, you know, he's not going to rule out the possibility of future paid DLC. So, you know, if it takes them 6 months to add content to the game, then it's going to be up to the modding community. And then it just comes down to how well the modding community can do. So depending on the way the mod community works, if the mod community ends up being like Minecraft and they start doing some absolutely crazy conversion stuff, you know, machines, you know, new ships, new complete game mechanics, then I think the game could be doing really well. If everything with the modding community stays very limited, kind of like it is right now, where it's just minor tweaks, and it takes 6 months for them to add any content to the game, then I think we may not be in for a good ride. So it just kind of depends. Kind of depends. Well, Lord, I don't know. I don't want to get into the whole debate on, you know, whether they quote unquote lied or not. I don't necessarily think they lied. I think Sean's kind of like me. I think he's kind of a dreamer. He has a lot of stuff he wants to do, and he has the perfect idea for a game in his head. And then, there's what you want to do, and then what you can do, and then, reasonable expectations, publishing times, et cetera, et cetera. So I think he probably, and Star Citizen is a pretty good example of overzealousness and just overreaching, stuff that you'd like to do, a bunch of crazy, ridiculous over the top stuff. And then, you start realizing, oh, I got to actually get this stuff implemented. There's this problem, there's that problem, there's, this publishing deadline that we've made. Oh, fuck. We can't do that because of this and this and this without completely redoing why, et cetera, et cetera. So it all kind of depends. Like I said, I've still got hope. I've still got some hope. I will say that No Man's Sky pretty much met my expectations, or what I thought it was going to be, which was drastically different than everybody else's expectations. So, 12 million. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make some more money. Let's get back down. So, like, for instance, I expected the game to basically be what it turned out to be, and everybody else was expecting something different, like a lot more further along, and I kind of expected an Elite Dangerous style game. Big universe, very pretty, lots of cool possibilities, but not... basically, it's raw potential and poor implementation. So I'm hoping that either the mod community steps up and makes some ridiculous stuff, or the developers do. One of the two, I'm hoping. All right, let's land right here. Oh, Lord, that's possible, but I only see that happening if some of the bigger modders get into it. And like right now, there's a lot of people doing basic modding, but we're gonna need things like Minecraft's Tech-It, those style of mods. And if we get that style of stuff, then yeah, this game's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be around for the next 10 years. If we don't get that style of stuff, then it's gonna be up to Sean and them. And if so far they've been very quiet, which I don't really like. But then again, I can also understand, there's a small community of 15 people. They released a AAA game from an indie style studio. Let me rephrase. They released a game sold as a AAA game to a AAA audience that's actually an indie game. And so they're having to kind of catch up with the amount of demand and make sure that they get shit fixed so they don't, lose the audience, so to speak. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. How do you search for clans in WoW? Mr. Panzer, I'm not sure. If you're wanting to get into ours, you have to be on our server. Just message Goat the Feared, tell him you're one of my subscribers, and he'll get you invited. I don't think money created the problems. If anything, I think overhype created the problem, followed by a publisher pushing a timetable that was a little early, followed by just understaffing and initial money problems. So like they had like a proof of concept type deal where, the game looks good. The game was enough for Sony to want to get involved, but at the same time, it wasn't a final product. Sony set a timetable. They couldn't hit the first one. They pushed it back, and then they had to hit the second one. And because of that, stuff got cut, and they had to release the best product they could in the timetable that they had. Now that they have, $70 million some odd dollars in proven capital, hopefully they can, do some stuff with it. The first thing they need to do is get a PR team or a community manager or something along those lines to kind of clean this shit up. That's being quiet for almost a month is not the best way to handle it. So, but it seems like, they made the announcement, what was it, day before yesterday, that they basically hired a PR team. So it looks like that's going to get sorted. Oh, different discussion, Pyro? Now I'm confused. If mods take off, I'll spend much money reviving my gaming PC. Yeah, I'm hoping the mods take off. It's a great modding platform. There's a lot of potential here, a lot. I mean, just the sheer. This could basically be Minecraft in space, but you know, the Minecraft's success is very hard to duplicate because you know just because your game is moddable doesn't mean that you know it's going to get modded. I mean, look at games like Terraria and Starbound. Both of those games were quote unquote successes, but both of them have mods, and both of them could be big. But the modding communities for those weren't able to basically make the same kind of successes that Minecraft did, and the community, so to speak, didn't embrace the game like they did with Minecraft. So, you know, the games were successful, no doubt. There were mods for them, no doubt, but it just not on the same scope, so to speak. So it just kind of depends. You know, it could be a Terraria, it could be a Starbound, successful game, but you know, more of a niche type style, or you know, it could be the next Minecraft. It just kind of depends. You know, Elite Dangerous was also the same way, and I think Elite Dangerous just was poorly run. I don't understand Elite Dangerous. Like I don't understand what they're doing with it, why they're doing it the way they're doing it. I mean, Elite Dangerous is a gorgeous game, very similar in the aspect to No Man's Sky that it's got this huge universe, so much potential, and then yet they've done absolutely nothing with it. It's like, okay, you can land on planets. That's great. I'm glad that I can land on planets. Why would I ever fucking want to? You know, there's no crafting yet. There's no, you know, space claiming. There's no player-made stations. I mean, it's like, dude, you got this amazing fucking game. It's gorgeous. It's huge. You got all of this, you know, potential here. And it's like, what are you doing with it, you know? And I just, like, I'd hoped Horizons was going to go in the direction that I would like the game to go in, but no. Now, keep in mind, I mean, Elite has a very dedicated group of people who are into it. So, you know, my complaints are going to be laughed off the forum, so to speak, because that's not what those people like, so to speak, and that's fine. But again, like I'm saying, I think Elite's more of a niche game. It's not going to be drawing to the average general public. So we'll see. Which is part of the reason I think it's kind of funny that a lot of people that are playing No Man's Sky are like, well, I'm just going to go play Elite Dangerous. It's like, you're going to have the same similar issues that you have with No Man's Sky over there, just different. You know, No Man's Sky, at least the universe isn't empty, you know? I mean, yeah, it's a big universe that's procedurally generated and you can go forever, but at least you're going to find space stations, you're going to find aliens, pirates, you know, critters. It's not empty. Elite Dangerous, yeah, you got like 2.6 billion places out there and it's fucking empty. I have a MSI laptop. I kind of like my MSI laptop. I will say I don't like the slow CPU that's in the MSI laptop, or at least the one I've got. 2.5 gigahertz for an i7 just doesn't have the CPU power that I want. Sorry guys, we're just waiting on the old shields to top off before we start doing some more looting. I don't know. I like laptops because of the cool factor, but I'll take I'll take a desktop over it any day, just for the sheer horsepower. One of these days, they're gonna find a way to fit desktop CPUs into a laptop, and then there'll be a bit more of an option. But right now, it's too. You're sacrificing too much power to do it. Loot, go, run. Then again, you know, the average person's not doing what I do. So, you know, if you're just playing video games, laptops are pretty good. Oh, you son of a bitch. They're fine. It's for people like me who need to play the video game while recording it and or streaming it. You know, that's where the laptops kind of struggle. So for just the average gamer, you're fine. No, I don't want your platinum. I want the frickin' Vortex Cube. Are you kidding me? I can't loot that freaking vortex cube because that stupid plant. I just got plant blocked, bros. Fucked up. Alright, I should be able to drop that now. Do wish my scanner would pick up vortex cubes. I don't know why it's not. It picks up everything else, but no vortex cubes. What's up, Mercenary? How you doing, buddy? How's your afternoon? Damn. Yeah, not having much luck with the old vortex cubes over here. Where's our ship? Okay, 3 minutes that way. So I haven't been over here. We should be finding some here shortly. Are we gonna get a long stream today? Because you've got nothing to do. I don't know, Scott. It just kind of depends. I'm waiting on Timmy to wake up. Once Timmy wakes up, we're probably gonna play some WoW for the rest of the day. And WoW kills the viewership because you guys just don't like watching it. And when the viewership dies, my motivation to stream kind of dies. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll be back to the normally scheduled programs basically next week. But I do have to hit 110 this week. I pretty much got to hit it tonight and or tomorrow. Nepteric has just subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that support. Subs, light him up. Let him know we love him. Appreciate you finding some room in your budget for me, man. But yeah, I because we're going to be playing WoW tonight, I expect to have, you know, like 20 people watching. So, you know, we could have a long stream if people want to watch, you know, and whatnot. But otherwise, it'll probably just me and TDK just relaxing and chilling, and I don't know, maybe having a few beers and running some instances because we gotta go. I think from 105 to 110, that's gonna be a pretty hard grind. No ozone tonight, Iron Man. We did ozone yesterday for a little bit. We're probably gonna have a video for you guys for ozone probably Monday. So I'll try and get Skyrim, No Man's Sky, and ozone every day all week next week. But it's gonna be tough because I gotta hit 110. I gotta do a complete house cleaning, and then I gotta get all that shit recorded on Sunday. So Sunday's gonna be a busy day. Busy day. Is it just me, or has this cube run taken like twice as long as our last couple cube runs? I feel like this one's been drastically slower. I say, as our inventory fills up. All right, let's get out of here. My budget consists of stream, subs, and pizza. Nice, man. That's a good budget right there, bro. I'm jelly. You're loving my Deus Ex playthrough. Dude, I'm loving Deus Ex, Lord Levamere. Dude, if you could give me a game like Deus Ex with the scope of No Man's Sky, I would play that shit for the next, like, 5 years. I love that style of game. Deus Ex right now is my game of the year. Like, hands down. But that's just because I like that style of play. I mean, I know a lot of people are...
sneak your way all the way to the center of the galaxy.
Hell fucking yeah. Well, sneak and knock out and bust walls and hack and dodge security.
Assassinate the whole universe.
Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes. I could play Space Engineers. Why would I play Space Engineers? Explain Space Engineers to me and why it's worth playing. Because basically, to me, this is my interpretation of Space Engineers. And I'm not trying to shit talk your game. So don't take it that way. But Space Engineers to me is a clunky spaceship flight model, i.e. flying in that game is wonky as hell. The tech in it is overcomplicated, and the UIs and the user interface is complicated as hell. Poorly tutorialized, or at least it used to be. And I just don't understand the purpose. So I see Space Engineers as kind of like a beta version of like Space Minecraft, sort of. that just has a lot of potential and a lot of cool building stuff, but it's more, it's kind of like StarMade meets Minecraft in the aspect that there's actually ships and there's a lot of tech and things like that, but the flight model is absolute garbage. And to me, it seems like Space Engineers is more about building pretty space stations, bases, and complex ships than it is about flying technology and things like that. So that's why I've never personally gotten into Space Engineers, because for me, I'm more into the tech side of things. I'm more into the figuring out how a machine works. Like for me, I like reactors, I like machines, factories, things like that. Building a ship and making it look pretty, building a space station block by block and making it look pretty, I have zero interest in that shit. And to me, that's what Space Engineers seems to be more about than my type of stuff, which is why I think I have less than like 2 hours played on it. I will say it's come a long way from where it was like 2 years ago, but I haven't seen anything by it that just grabs me yet. But that's just me. Now, a game I want to play that I haven't gotten around to playing in a while is Fortress Craft Evolved. That game looks sick. I played it for a little while a while back, and that one I liked. Iron Man, I've looked at Space Engineers. I've played it for an hour or two, and I've looked at tutorials. Unless I'm missing something, and if I am, you'll have to tell me, because my cursory look at it makes it seem like a game I would not like. It seems like a game that's kind of clunky with a shit flying model about building spaceships and space stations, and that's about it. I do not understand the grab of it. So you'd have to tell me. Fortress Craft Evolved was really fun, but it was lacking a lot of stuff. Whoops, wrong door. Yeah, Neptune, I can see that. I can see that. It seemed to me kind of like Factorio meets Minecraft, which is why I was kind of interested in it. But it did seem to kind of be a little clunky too. Dark probably next week, because this week I gotta hit 110. So I'm only really playing No Man's Sky right now because I didn't want to outlevel Timmy. I figured she'd want to beat my ass to a soundtrack if I outleveled her. Alright, 29 slots. Wait, don't we have like a 30 slot none? Oh. That's actually not too bad. 3 slot upgrade. No, I think we're going to hold out for at least a 4 slot or better. At least. Oh, this one looks like a little mini Star Destroyer with like this weird like engine thing shot off on the side. What's up, Diamond Daedra? How you doing? No thank you. Oh, this is that ship we saw earlier that we really liked. The one that was perfectly priced. What are you talking about, Dark? You talking about crashed ships? If you're talking about crashed ships, they don't always have... Usually, they're a lot of work and they're just not all that great. Yeah. We saw 1 or 2 and they were like 1 slot better and wrecked. And I just don't really want to spend that much time working on it. So for me, I'd rather grind the cubes and just buy one. No, Adandra, this is the... I don't have a single mod that's making money easier. Well, okay. I guess you could say the exploration mod is making money easier because I have the ability to move around fast and I have the ability to fly with no fall damage, but it doesn't actually make any more money for me. It just makes moving around faster. That's about it. The vortex cubes on this planet is perfectly vanilla. Everything here is vanilla. I didn't even download the inventory mod that would have let me stack vortex cubes up to 500. I was tempted. But I didn't do it. Mr. Panzer, you just clicked the button for the summoning. 35 slots for 12 mil. Almost there. What about... Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! I have to have this! Oh my god! What the fuck? Look at this ship! Oh my god, please be an upgrade and please be affordable. Please! No Man's Sky Gods! Please! Oh my god. Ow! It's garbage. Ah. Oh. It is garbage. Oh my god, dude. Such trash. Such trash. But look at the wingspan on that thing, dude. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That thing is ridiculous. Nah, man, I ain't spending $3 million on garbage. If I could upgrade it, sure. But there's no way to upgrade ships at the current time, so... Oh, boys. Boys. That's a 7-slot upgrade right there. That's a 7-slot affordable upgrade right there. It's a shitty looking ship, but I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it here. If I stand on it, it won't fly away. I think we're doing this one. I think we're doing this one, y'all. From Entity ELO, are they all Entity ELOs? All right. Here's what we're gonna do, boys. We're gonna set up a poll, and I'm gonna let you guys decide: buy it or pass. Keep in mind, this is a 7-slot upgrade that's affordable. So let me get the poll up real quick. Stream interaction. If I can figure out how to do it. Actually, you know what? We'll just make a U poll. That's easier. The stupid bot's being stupid to me. All right, sign in, create. Okay. Take it or leave it. Take it. Leave it. All right, let's make sure that you guys can't add. There we go. Create question. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick 3-minute commercial break. While we're on break, you guys get to vote on whether we're taking this one or leaving it. You decide. I'm going to take a 3-minute break, guys. We'll be right back. Stick with me. Don't go anywhere.